We heard you. You wanted more drama, more twists and more betrayals. So here it is. Backed by popular demand, Pocket FM presents you Top 5 Revenge Stories. Ever witnessed a betrayal so intense it left you speechless? Ever wondered how revenge truly looks when the victim fights back? Well, you're in for a treat. Watch this ultimate betrayal collage where love turns into deception and heartbreak fuels the ultimate comeback.
Chris, I'm pregnant. You're gonna be a father. Hello, Daddy. Congrats.
Your husband has requested that you do not go inside. And, Mr. Taylor has requested some of your special chicken soup. He's afraid he's coming down with the cold.
Chris, can't you just give us a chance?
No. If you still want this, it'll be purely transactional. I promised my father I'd have a child with you, and I will give him that. We'll hire a doctor, track your cycle. I'll sleep with you then, and only then. Once you get pregnant, you will raise the child as my son. You'll have full access to the wealth and amenities of my estate, but you will never have my love.
Fine.
But don't you dare forget, I am not yours.
Sabrina!
Where the hell is she? Don't make me scream across the house for you.
Hey, you. Been a while. What is she doing here? You haven't grown up at all, have you?
I wanted to talk about that.
I've stomached 1,000 of your affairs, but her? Her.
That was our arrangement, remember?
How could you be so cruel to me? I've given you everything.
Oh, is that so? Where's my child then, huh?
Chris, please.
Our whole relationship was built on you having my child.
You know I've tried.
And apparently, you can't have one.
But you know who can? What?
Brenda's pregnant, Sabrina. With my child.
How?
We reconnected when I was in Europe about a month or two ago. If it makes you feel any better, she got pregnant then.
Oh my God, Brenda, that's him. That's the guy from class.
That's Raymond Taylor's son? Damn, he's hot.
And he's actually such a nice guy, too. We shared a few looks in class.
No offense, but he's like way out of your league.
Always so kind, Brenda.
Well, what do you want me to say, Sabrina? Hot, tall, and rich as hell? You'd be lucky to land a guy that's just one of those.
You're probably right. But I do think we could have something really special.
Okay, don't go all Sabrina on me and get your completely unrealistic hopes up.
Oh, shut up. I think I'm gonna ask him out.
You should be happy. She's doing the job you couldn't. And since she'll be carrying my child, I'll need her to be moving in.
Okay, Chrissy, enough of this. Baby's hungry.
Sabrina, where's the dinner I requested?
Chris will never agree to that. He loves Brenda, not me.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. She's obviously not in this for love.
How do you know?
Quick, hide. She's coming. Go. Brenda. Here's a check. Just take it.
It's blank.
Just put in whatever number you want. Just leave.
Promise, you'll never see me again.
She chose money over him.
Without any hesitation.
Chris can't find out about this, it'll break him.
Look, that's exactly why you're the one. You actually care for him. Sabrina, look, Chris is not perfect, okay? Just give him some time. He will make a wonderful husband and father to your children. He really will. He'll come around. Just please, please marry him. For me.
The only reason I didn't kick you out is because my father has a soft spot for you. But now that you want to, by all means, leave. I'll give you 2 mansions, 2 cars, and 20 million right now if you do.
I don't want all that. I just want one thing, and I will leave you and her alone forever.
Wow. Okay. What is it?
This place. That's all.
I just said I'd give you 2 mansions.
I don't want 2. I want this one. And it's mine by right thanks to your father. Give me this house and I'll have the divorce paperwork ready for you by tomorrow.
Easy. Deal.
Fine. Deal.
Chris, don't you think we should talk about
This place is yours. We'll just take the other across town. The place is yours. If you promise to accept that Brenda and I are together and leave us alone.
Deal.
See? Look at that. Everybody's happy.
I'm not happy. I'm hungry.
You'll get your dinner in a second. Sabrina, I gave you the house. The least you could do is get the soup. Who are you talking to? Don't shush me. We aren't divorced yet, you tramp.
Yes, that's correct.
Who would she even be calling right now?
I don't know. I said I don't know. She doesn't talk to anyone.
Then get her off the phone, Chris.
Can't you see I'm trying?
What is the problem?
The soup! Where the hell is it?
Oh. Maggie? Could you please bring the soup?
Finally, about time.
Here we are. Shall I set the table in the dining room?
Silly me. I should have clarified. I didn't mean for you to bring it here. I meant to say, could you please fetch it for yourself and the other housekeepers? My treat. Please bring it home and enjoy it with your family.
What?
I told you she's messing with us.
Ma'am, I can't.
Nonsense. I made the soup, and technically I'm the head of this household now.
Are you messing with me?
Why don't you have your new girl make you dinner? It's not really my responsibility anymore. Does she need my recipe? Did she even cook?
We had a deal. What the hell has gotten into you? Do you really want to provoke me?
I've given you the best years of my life. While I was having miscarriages, you were off having public affairs. I thought you would change, but I was wrong. You'll always be a piece of... I'm not your obedient wife anymore.
What's that? Remember, we aren't divorced yet.
Soon enough.
Who the hell is that? What's this?
I think you'll be happy with what's inside.
How the hell did you get these already?
What do you care? You want this, right? Paperwork is valid and ready to go. Sign it. End our misery.
I don't trust you. I need some time to read over this and make sure you're not my own money.
Fine. But you have until tomorrow. You and your new wifey need to be out of this house by then.
You won't win this game.
I'm not playing a game. I'm leaving one, Chris. Or should I say, Mr. Taylor. I'll leave you two to read over the paperwork and discuss it. Really, you should be happy about this. And for your new budding family. I'll be in the guest room for tonight. No way in hell am I sleeping in that tainted bed.
You're not gonna take him from me, Sabrina.
I don't want him. He is all yours. Plus, I know about you taking Raymond's money. Back for more, huh? I'm handing these in now. You better be out by time I'm back.
Oh, I won't be.
You sure about this?
I am. Are you?
Sure. That's that, huh?
Yeah. I would say it's been a pleasure, but it hasn't.
I really never meant to mistreat you.
Huh. You know, it's a bit late for that now, but I still appreciate it.
I wish you the best. Please let me know if you need anything. Ever.
You too, Mr. Taylor.
Please don't do that.
What?
Treat me like I'm nothing to you.
But that's what you are to me now. Nothing. You know, you had your place in my heart for so long, and you never appreciated it. It's far too late for that now. Goodbye, Chris.
Hey. Let me at least give you a ride back to the house.
No, thank you, Chris. I've got a ride.
Chris felt jealousy surge through him.
Oh, thank God you're here, Deb.
Who was this mystery man who'd come to pick up Sabrina?
Emma Miller woke up in her bedroom to find her fiancé Nathan passionately kissing another woman dressed in Emma's wedding dress. Nathan and Amber were kissing passionately at the entrance to the bedroom. Nathan, with his arms around Amber's waist, asked her to be quiet and stop fooling around so as not to wake Emma. They didn't know that she had been awake for a long time. Nathan offered to move to another room, but Amber wanted to do it here, in front of Emma, in her wedding dress. Emma tried to hold back the tears, but she could feel them slowly streaming down her face. How could the man she was supposed to marry the next day be cheating on her right before her eyes?
Amber leaned down to Emma's ear and whispered,
I'm not gonna let you and Nathan get married tomorrow. I'm pregnant. And he's mine.
Emma clenched her hands into fists. Her head was buzzing from the words she had just heard. I'm pregnant, and he's mine. Emma's world fell apart. 3 years ago, Emma was a top model in New York City. She sacrificed her career to pursue a relationship with Nathan, the studio owner. It was then that Amber took her place. And now, she wants to steal what's hers again. To steal the man of her dreams. No, Emma thought, trying to stop herself from spiraling. This must be a dream. A terrible nightmare. But was it really like that? Emma arrived at the ceremony at City Hall at the scheduled time. She looked for Nathan, but he was nowhere to be found. So she decided to call him.
Can I take this? Hi?
Nathan, where are you?
Yeah, listen, here's the thing. Amber just got injured on stage and, she needs me.
But...
Yeah, let's postpone the wedding until tomorrow. Okay, bye. So I should up.
But there would be no tomorrow for Emma. As she walked back to the car, she felt tears streaming down her face. She pulled out her sunglasses from her bag to cover her tear-stained eyes. Suddenly, she heard a strong male voice that caught her attention. It was a handsome, tall man. A dark blue fitted suit hugged his body. His pants fit smoothly around his strong legs, and his polished shoes glistened in the sun. Although he was wearing sunglasses, Emma could see his chiseled face and strong jawline. Emma was sure that those full lips had driven more than one woman crazy. Emma recognized him. It was the CEO of Kaleidoscope Entertainment, Eric Roberts. When she was a top model, she had met him at an event. When Eric spoke, an aura emanated from him as strong as that of a king. Curiosity got the better of her. So, Emma decided to eavesdrop.
If my fiancée can't make it to the wedding on time, then she should not come at all.
But sir, your father insists that you must get married today no matter what. Honestly, he doesn't really care who you marry.
Then just pick someone else from my contact list. I give you half an hour.
Eric Roberts was one of the most desirable bachelors in town. But he didn't want anyone in particular. For him, this marriage was primarily an opportunity to please his father. This was Emma's chance. Wiping her tears with the sleeve of her dress, she boldly approached the man.
Mr. Roberts! Your fiancé didn't come. My fiancé left me. So why don't we get married instead?
The assistant was shocked by the woman's courage. Eric took off his sunglasses, revealing a pair of inky dark eyes. The sun glinted in his eyes, making them shine like diamonds. After looking over Emma, he turned to his assistant.
Give me our data now. Okay. Emma?
Miller.
Right.
Grabbing his cell phone, the assistant quickly found Emma's data and showed the information to his boss.
Here she is, sir.
2 minutes later, Eric's lips twitched slightly, and he said only one word.
Okay, let's go.
The wedding was like a haze. In less than 30 minutes, Emma was holding her marriage certificate. From now on, she was a wife, and Eric Roberts was her husband. A man who didn't demand that she love him because he was not lacking in attention from other women. And most importantly, marrying him would make Nathan regret what he had done. The newlyweds were strolling slowly down the street. Emma looked nervously at her new husband.
Thank you for marrying me.
Eric followed Emma closely as she walked slowly to her car. As the president of an international entertainment agency, Eric wondered where this spontaneous marriage would lead. He put on his sunglasses and walked away. Emma got behind the wheel of her car. She never realized she was so brave. Her heart was pounding like crazy. She had married a stranger, but now she is Mrs. Roberts.
I'm Mrs. Roberts.
She repeated this several times, and she loved it. The euphoria was interrupted by a phone call. It was Nathan.
Yes?
Emma, listen, Amber is supposed to be performing tonight, and I really need you to fill in for her. Please come over here. Makeup artist will give you a mask so no one's gonna recognize you.
But you said that she was hurt on stage. The video should know by now that she's injured.
Yeah, but I kinda told everyone that she's still going on stage even with the injury, so please, honey, come over here, okay? I just told you what needs to be done. Please, do it.
Emma remained calm, at least outwardly. She agreed to come immediately to the venue. This reassured Nathan. He reminded her again about their wedding, which he said was to take place tomorrow. But Emma knew that was a lie. Instead, she replied,
Okay, I'll help you.
Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, girls, chop chop.
Everyone in the studio was actively preparing for the important event. Gathering all her inner strength, Emma made her way to the studio. She already had a plan, being sure Nathan wasn't gonna like it. Amber's assistant, Harry, a man with a muscular build and a sneaky character, was in charge of the process. When she walked into the studio, everyone forgot what they were doing for a few seconds because they were mesmerized by her beauty. Harry had been waiting for Emma for a long time. The process of preparing a model for a show is very complicated and troublesome.
What kind of show is tonight?
Emma's question puzzled Harry. He thought for a second and quickly replied that it was nothing special and walked towards the dressing room. But Emma knew it was much more than nothing special. It was a fashion show for the famous French jewelry brand Belle Aime. This show was very important for Amber's career because she could become the ambassador for Belle Aime. Harry lied, but now Emma didn't let herself be fooled. Harry took Emma to Amber's private dressing room, which Amber kindly allowed Emma to use. At the same time, Harry showed the show schedule and explained that Emma would appear instead of Amber in the grand finale during the presentation of the jewelry. Harry opened an expensive velvet-lined box and presented Emma with an incredibly beautiful diamond necklace with a large pendant on it. Harry ordered the makeup artist to start working. Then, he walked out.
And hurry up, girls. The show starts in an hour.
While the makeup artist was working with Emma, Eric's assistant, Luke, was carefully following his boss's orders and watching Emma's every step. He overheard that Emma was to replace Amber during the show. And of course, he reported this to Roberts, who ordered Luke to make sure that Emma would take part in the show. Eric wanted to see his new wife in action. Emma stood in front of the mirror in her dressing room. Her white dress was simple but elegant. White and form-fitting, it perfectly emphasized Emma's waist. With her hair tied back, Emma looked absolutely stunning. Even the diamond hanging around her neck faded in comparison to Emma's beauty. Harry, Amber's assistant, brought a golden mask that would hide Emma's face, and everyone would think it was Amber. When he saw Emma, he was simply speechless. Even if Emma stood absolutely motionless, she would still be the center of attention. Now Amber will definitely get the contract. Emma took the golden mask from Harry's hands and put it on. Now her image was complete. Did all of them, even Nathan, really think that the mask would hide her identity? We'll see. Although what she had planned was a bit extreme, Emma was going to give those lovers the surprise of their lives.
I asked you to get me condoms. Hold up! Did I say you could leave?
I did what you asked me to do.
You're homeless. And possibly out of a job. This rebellious act is only jeopardizing your father's fate. I own you. Kneel before me, my dear wife.
My billionaire husband turned me into a human puppet.
It had been 3 years since Emma was contractually obligated to marry Evan Robertson, CEO of the company she also worked at. But Evan never treated her like his wife. Cheating was a common thing for Emma, so much so that Emma had lost count.
Miss Robertson, I have news.
What is it, Levi?
It's your husband.
In sickness and in health.
What do you think we should do?
We need to catch him in the act.
I'll get the car.
Hey, did you read the sign?
How could you? You are a married man, Evan Robertson.
It's you. I'm busy. We can chit-chat later.
Oh, please tell me that is not Olivia Pratt.
Would you leave us alone,
She's
please?
an intern, for crying out loud. What is wrong with you?
Close the door on your way out.
Just wait till the press gets wind of this. Imagine the headlines. Evan Robertson, CEO, and Cradle Robber!
That's it. Think you're better than me? And why is the intern in my bed and not you?
Because
Emma struggled for the right words.
Exactly. Now move.
She was in absolute disbelief. Why did she ever marry this beast? What was she going to do now? She endured so much. It was time she taught him a lesson.
911, what's your emergency?
I have a crime to report.
What kind of crime?
It's my husband. He is with a... And she is a minor, and he just threatened me.
Can you tell me your exact location?
The Marigold Hotel.
Now stay put. Officers are on their way.
Let me go. You don't know who I am.
This is even better than our wedding.
How dare you?
How dare you?
You're gonna pay for this.
Is that your husband, ma'am?
Yes, officer.
Yes, I'm afraid this man's correct. The woman is not a prostitute, nor is she underage. Olivia Pratt is an employee at his firm, not a... And while he may be a little bit unhinged, he's not abusive.
I'm sure she is.
She's 24. We checked her ID. That's what police officers do.
Officer?
If there's trouble in paradise, you might want to file for divorce, maybe?
If it weren't for that contract, I would have left a long time ago.
Excuse me? Miss?
Yes. Nothing. Sorry.
Nothing. Exactly. This is a false police report. Don't waste our time next time this happens.
You okay? What happened?
Rolf was Evan's uncle, a quick-witted lawyer and a familiar face to Emma as well.
What charges are you looking
Relax. He was just detained briefly, but we're going to cut him loose.
No, no, no. Where do you think you're going?
Don't call me that!
He felt compelled to intervene, even though it was their marriage.
Let her be. Don't worry, Uncle. We're just talking. Right, Emma? Evan, stop.
I'm not done with you.
Evan, come back here. Uncle, make sure that Olivia gets home safely. And where are you going? Take my wife home. Evan! Just remember she is your wife. How dare you call the cops on me?
You're the one cheating on your wife.
I do as I please, and there is nothing you or anyone else can do about it.
You're pathetic.
What did you just call me? One more word, and I'll rip your tongue out.
At least one of us is faithful to this marriage and the company.
What marriage are you talking about? The piece of paper that will be null in a couple years? You want me to be faithful to something that's built on lies? You forgot. I own the company. Don't even think about divorce. You know who you'll be hurting. And all those investments in your father's company, gone.
You are a monster.
You took everything from me.
What else do you want from me?
Get out of my house.
I have nowhere else to go.
Conflicted himself, but never letting her know, Evan blamed Emma for always bringing out the worst in him. And yet, he still had a soft spot for her that he could never shake. Emma was heartbroken. She had no energy in her to debate or fight anymore. It was indeed his house. She had no choice. I married the devil, she thought.
Mr. Robertson will not be accompanying you to the meeting.
What? Why? It's important that the CEO's here.
But his assistant told me that he's busy helping someone move.
Of course.
It all just clicked. Evan kicked her out last night so he could bring Olivia to their place. They didn't need to visit hotels anymore. The place that she once called home was now a place where Evan and Olivia would be regularly making love.
What do you want?
Can you do me a favor?
A favor after what you just...
I need you to go buy condoms. Get the ones I like.
She was so confused. Did he want her finally?
Hi. Can I have some condoms, please?
The stress from last night's events had Emma in a chokehold. A strange request from her husband made her stressed, excited, and weak all at the same time.
$27.99.
Keep the change.
Whoa, hey, you alright?
Uncle, what are you doing here?
I was in the neighborhood. Are you okay?
I'm fine, just tired is all.
Alright. Well, I've got my car right here. Let me take you home.
That's not necessary.
No, please, I insist. I'll take you.
Thank you, Uncle.
Please don't call me that. I'm only 3 years older than you. Besides, I'm Evan's uncle, not yours. Call me Ralph. Let me get that for you.
One more word. You want me to be faithful? You took everything from me.
I have nowhere else to go.
Of course. You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Rolf dropped Emma off, but something seemed wrong to him. He decided to wait in the car.
Are you kidding? I thought...
She thought he might have wanted her, but he truly was a monster.
Poor you. Why are you so surprised? I asked you to get me condoms. Hold up! Did I say you could leave?
I did what you asked me to do.
That was just the first thing. Now, go to the kitchen and make me a quick snack. All this physical activity has me famished.
I am not your damn servant. Why don't you ask your intern?
My darling, have you forgotten the state you're in right now? You're homeless and possibly out of a job. This rebellious act is only jeopardizing your father's fate. You're in no position to say no. I own you.
Emma was completely broken. She questioned her entire existence.
Emma!
Are you okay?
Why do you care? You're hurting me.
Emma! Are you alright? What happened? Did Evan do this to you?
Let's just go, Ralph.
We have to go to the hospital first.
What's cooking between you two?
What the hell has gotten into you?
Uncle, remind you to stay out of my personal matters. Take your hands off my wife.
No! You stay away from her.
Evan! Stop it, you two!
Why don't you leave her if you hate her so damn much?
So you can try your luck with her?
You know what, Evan? You're beyond repair.
And you're an opportunity. You goddamn snake!
Miss Robertson! Are you okay? Oh! Sorry. Oh my God. Oh, I told you when you came over last night, we should have gone to the hospital.
I know.
Okay, well, let's go now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, we're going. We're going. Oh, I'm need a walk.
Mm-hmm.
And
yep.
Take a swing.
Okay. Ow. Oh, thank you.
Go.
Yep.
Down the stairs. Watch your step. Oh.
Am I gonna need stairs?
I do not know. I'm not a medical professional.
What are you doing with... Listen to me!
What?
Calm down.
What more do you want from me?
Just get in.
No.
Why don't you ever listen to me?
Because all you do is hurt me.
I'm trying to fix that!
How?
Let me take you to the hospital.
Come on, Levi. Let's just go.
Hey, Emma. Is it done?
I was just...
There's something important I want to talk to you about. I've been meaning to tell you this for a long time.
What, you can tell me now?
I can't over the phone. Let's meet for lunch. I have something in my possession that could put an end to your misery.
Doubt crept into Emma's mind. Things were moving too fast to be believable. Was she being played again? Was this a new ploy? Was Rolf jealous of Evan?
The crash wasn't your fault, Emma. I have proof. Emma? Emma! Emma! Emma, are you there? Emma!
Nick, please, I can explain. Please.
Sleep with him? Well, how could you do that the night before our wedding?
That's not what it looks like. Please, I didn't mean to.
Well, that's rich. Who is he? Who is he?
I don't know.
That's disgusting.
No, Nick, please, wait. Nick, please.
It's over between us.
It was an accident. I'm telling the truth.
The truth? The truth is that I loved you. I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. I wanted to make you happy. Now, the truth is that the sight of you makes me sick.
When Natalie cautiously returned to her room, her mystery man was gone. She felt terrible for cheating on her fiancé the night before her wedding. Nick was right to hate her. How could she lose her virginity to a complete stranger?
Oh my God.
Why would you do that to Nick?
Dad, that's what I'm trying to explain to you. I didn't. None of this makes any sense. Like, I feel like there was something in my drink or
Wait, something in your drink?
Yeah.
If that's true, I'm gonna find those.
Darling, the Luxor is a classy establishment. I highly doubt the type of scumbag that puts something in a drink would hang around in a place like that. This is much more likely that Natalie is just trying to blame others for her own mistake.
That's not fair or true.
No.
Nick.
Don't.
I can
I
explain.
don't want to hear it. I came to pick up a few things, but I'll just come back. And don't follow me.
Oh, this is just heartbreaking.
I didn't do anything.
I know. I believe you.
As Natalie embraced her stepsister, a memory slowly came into focus. The night before, she'd gone to the hotel bar for a nightcap. When all of a sudden she felt lightheaded and woozy. The last thing she remembered before everything went blank was a face she recognized.
Wait. Were you there last night?
Don't be ridiculous.
No, I remember now.
You must have been really wasted.
You little liar. God, you're just like your mother. Take that as a compliment.
Natalie, what's going on? I just got off the phone with Nick's father. They are absolutely heartbroken over this. I can't understand how you could do something like this.
Dad, yeah. You said that already.
Before the day was over, Natalie was packed off and sent out of the country. In one night, she had lost everything. One question remained. If Nick wasn't in her bed that night, then who was? The answer to her question would come, but not for a very long time.
While that horrible day 5 years earlier single-handedly ruined her life, it also gave her the biggest source of joy.
Gotcha, Mommy. Now you're dead.
Liam, that is not very nice.
I'll protect you.
All right, Mr. Tough Guy, grab me that teddy bear. Hello?
Natalie?
Dad?
Natalie, it's great to hear your voice. Listen, we have a family event coming up, and we'd love to have you.
Event?
It's been a long time since we've seen you.
Yeah, well, whose fault is that?
Your grandma, she's not doing great. She wants to see you.
Mommy, who is that?
Natalie!
Hi, Granny.
And you must be Liam.
Hi, I missed you.
Oh, I missed you too. Oh, you poor thing. I wish you had come home sooner. You know, I was always on your side. And that awful Cheryl. Oh, I'm sure that she's at the bottom of all this. And the fact that she's marrying him, I don't think I understand.
Well, well, well. Look who's come back. And just in time.
Just in time for what?
My wedding week, of course.
Wow. Who's the unlucky fiance? Nick? What are you doing here?
Marrying me, silly.
What? You homewrecker.
Please. You wrecked your own.
Natalie, no. I'll come give your father a hug.
How could you? How could you let her marry Nick?
Nick was in a really bad place when all this went down. Cheryl was there for him. And it just sort of happened.
You really think that all of this was just a coincidence?
Mommy, look at all these big rocks I found.
Mommy? Is that you?
Oh, so you did find yourself a man then?
No, just me. I don't know my dad.
Why am I not surprised?
Come on, Liam. Let's just go upstairs.
Wait. I want to meet Liam.
Well, you should have thought about that before you gave my life to some knockoff version of me. Let's go. Just leave me alone.
Natalie?
What do you want? You already dug the knife deeper than before.
I'm the one that dug. You're the one that cheated on me.
I told you what happened and you didn't believe me. Do you really think I would have what we had, Nick? I loved you.
I saw you in the shower.
I thought it was you. I went to my hotel room, someone crawled into bed with me. I assumed it was you.
God, I still want you.
Yeah, well, it's a little bit too late for that now, don't you?
Why would you even let a random guy go into your hotel room?
No. Why don't you ask your fiance?
What do you mean?
Just forget it. You two deserve each other.
No one wears white but the bride to the rehearsal luncheon.
Well, you should have thought about that before you decided to marry my fiance.
Mommy, look, dessert.
Yeah, baby, have whatever you want.
Aw, gotta stock up on the free food now, huh, sis?
You stole all of this from me. None of this is yours.
You can't steal what never belonged to someone. You know, maybe if you toned down on the femme raging, you'd find yourself a man.
Oh, I don't want another man. Not if they're anything like Nick.
Classy.
Leave my mommy alone.
You little You're to blame for all of this.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I'd say you sleeping with another man the night before your wedding is to blame.
As her father and son looked on in horror, Natalie raged against Cheryl as she tried to take justice into her own hands, once and for all.
I dare you to say that one more time.
You mean you're...
What did you just say? You drugged me.
What? No, I mean,
Tell me what happened that night.
Natalie, no!
I'm calling the cops. Tell me or I'll do it.
I drugged you and the other guy too, okay? And I told him I'd take him back to his hotel room, but I took him to yours instead.
I knew it.
Natalie, put the knife down!
Why should I? She took everything from me. You, my father, my life. I should have done this a long time ago.
Mom, do something.
Freeze! Put the knife down! You don't want to do this.
Mommy!
Captain Brian, wait.
Mr. Claire, what are you doing here?
Just, I'm, here to get my wife. She's had a little too much to drink is all. I'll take her home.
Of course, sir. Yeah. All right, break it up, folks. There's nothing to see here.
Captain, arrest her. She tried to murder me.
You need to apologize to her and her son. Now.
What?
Now.
Fine. I'm sorry.
Thank you for helping us back there.
Of course. Let me, drive you home.
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before?
I don't know. Magazino, maybe?
Humble.
Just keeping it real. Come on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So who are you anyway?
Bryce Claire. And you're Natalie.
How'd you know that?
I know a lot of things. But honestly, what you did in the restaurant was reckless.
She deserved it. I mean, you have no idea what I've been through.
Natalie, I know more than you realize. You could have ruined your son's life.
Stop the car, I'm getting out.
What?
I said stop the car.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Thank you.
Natalie. It's me.
Nick, what are you doing
I just
here?
want to talk.
Well, I don't, so.
I hate you. You're always making my mommy upset.
It's okay, baby. Nick, just go, Nick.
I feel horrible. I feel horrible that Cheryl ruined everything for us.
You ruined this for us by not believing me.
Oh, how is it all my fault? You know I care about you.
Since when? Where were you all of those years that I was going through hell? Where were you this morning when your fiance was attacking me?
Okay, Cheryl may have drugged you, but it doesn't give you an excuse to sleep with a stranger.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
Don't touch my mommy!
You. This is your fault. Everything that happened is your fault.
She's scaring me.
Good. Stop. You again.
I think you should go.
Or what?
Come find out.
What will happen between Bryce and Nick? Will Natalie make Cheryl pay for what she did? Will she take Nick back? And who is the mystery man, Bryce?
I've been giving Tiffany my blood this whole time. She's sleeping with my husband? How?
On the eve of their 3rd anniversary, Jessica was about to call her husband to tell him exciting news when a photo popped up on her phone screen that changed her life forever.
Checkmate, Jessica. Looks like Jeremy chose me over you. Now pack up your dignity and get out. And yes, those are his boxers on my floor.
Not only did Jessica just find out that her husband is cheating on her, but she just found out she's pregnant too.
Come to the hospital quickly. Tiffany needs another transfusion.
This was the 3rd time this month that Jessica was being forced to give Tiffany a blood transfusion. Tiffany was Jeremy's childhood friend. He felt indebted to her recovery from the accident she'd been in. But now, all Jessica could think about was Tiffany and Jeremy together.
Where are you?
Jeremy, I think we need to talk.
What is wrong with you? Tiffany is in critical condition. All right, so stop the drama and get over to the hospital now.
No! Meet me at home.
1 hour. Tiffany's sick.
Depends on it.
Everything was a transaction to Jeremy, even their marriage, but it was time to give him a taste of his own medicine.
What's this all about, Jessica? I've already compensated you for the blood donations, so what did I need to rush home for?
Jessica used to walk on eggshells around Jeremy, but today she was standing her ground. She wouldn't live under his oppressive shadow any longer.
Think twice before doing this. You might regret it.
The only regret I have is marrying you 3 years ago and signing that wedding contract. Now, I want out.
But Jeremy couldn't bring himself to sign.
Get your things, you're going to the hospital.
I'm not giving your lover another drop of blood. Not if she was on her deathbed.
My lover? Stop being ridiculous. You know what your problem is, Jessica? You're too dramatic. And now you're going to let Tiffany die because of it.
Jessica's conscience weighed on her. Even though Tiffany was conniving, could Jessica really let her die?
Fine. I'll do it one last time. And then, it's over.
What took you so long?
Oh, are you still crying over the little photo I sent?
No, thanks for sending the photo. Allow me to return the favor.
Jessica, what the hell are you doing?
Just making sure my point hit home.
I've done nothing wrong. Nothing!
Don't play the victim card. I know what's going on here.
It all began to add up for Jeremy. He had rushed to the hospital yesterday after getting a call from Tiffany, his childhood friend. Jeremy arrived straight from work. It was late by the time he got to her room. He had changed to something more comfortable since he was going to stay here all night, but he could barely keep his eyes open. Tiffany always hated that Jeremy chose Jessica over her, but now she was going to get rid of Jessica for good.
Is this why you wanted a divorce? And did you take this photo while I was sleeping?
Jeremy, Jessica's got it all wrong. She must have manipulated it. I didn't take that photo.
Jeremy didn't know what to do. Jessica was his wife, but he had made another promise years ago. Tiffany was his responsibility.
Jessica, just get over yourself. Tiffany needs help, so just do it.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Are we ready to proceed with the transfusion?
Does she actually need another transfusion, Doctor?
Yes. Miss Tiffany had a severe fall and there's significant blood loss in her leg. She needs the transfusion.
Okay, then, yeah, let's get on with it.
Wait. Hold on a minute. No, stop! I knew it! There was never an injury. She just wanted you to pity her, Jeremy. And you fell
Jeremy,
for it.
It's not what you think.
That's it. I'm leaving. I could never be with a man who values someone as pathetic as this over his own wife.
Despite her victory over Tiffany, Jessica felt the world crumbling around her. The wedding band now felt like a mockery, a symbol of a love that didn't actually exist.
I don't want anything that reminds me of him or this marriage.
Fighting tears, Jessica dialed a number she hadn't called in 3 years.
I need you. Come get me now.
Tell me, doctor, was all this a ruse to get me away from my wife?
It was Tiffany's orders. We were just following policy, following her orders. She said you agreed.
Get away from me. Now!
No. No, Jeremy! Please! Please! Jeremy! Don't look at me! Jeremy!
Jeremy was trying to make sense of all of this. He wanted answers, and he wanted them now. But every time he closed his eyes, Jessica's face haunted him. Had Jeremy enabled Tiffany too much? Had Jessica filed for a divorce over a misunderstanding?
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected.
He knew their marriage had been loveless for so long, but he would make it right. They could start over.
Find my wife's location and report back to me, please, immediately.
But Jessica was long gone already. And this man had helped her escape.
Thank you for everything.
Always. Come. The car is out front, and I think I have someone like to see it.
Yes. Well, did you check the cameras? Where could she possibly be?
Jeremy knew that there was more going on here than meets the eye. And he was going to get to the bottom of it.
All right. Find her and report back to me immediately.
It's been so long since I've last been here.
3 years, in fact.
I really thought I'd stay with Jeremy forever.
I warned you about him. And that marriage contract we signed. Tying yourself to that for 3 years. What were you thinking?
I know, I'm sorry. And now I'm pregnant with his child.
I can fix it. You must do what I say. Even if that means hurting your ex-husband, Jeremy. Understood?
Before, you said there was someone I would want to see?
You'll find out. First, we need a plan to handle Jeremy and this marriage contract of yours.
What did this man have in store for Jeremy? And who was the mystery person that he was hiding from Jessica? Jessica returned to the Thornton mansion, the place where she was treated so poorly all these years. But as soon as she entered the house, the memories hit her. Her mind went back to 3 years ago, to that stormy night she first set foot inside the mansion. Jeremy had brought her here directly from their courthouse marriage, but Jeremy's mother, Gretchen, wasted no time in making her feel unwelcome. Little did she know, Jessica had signed a document that would change her life forever.
Where is that document? It has to be here. There you are.
Where's the lousy gold digger now? Oh, tell me, where did you spend the night last night? Because it certainly wasn't here.
Enough, Gretchen. Soon I'll be out of your hair forever.
No, you won't. You signed that contract.
You mean this contract? Oh, trust me. Once they read what you made me sign, you'll be begging them for forgiveness.
Who's they?
Well, let's just say I have some friends in high places.
I'll tell Jeremy. You won't be allowed back in this house ever again, even if you're begging for tears.
Rest assured, I won't be seeing your son or setting foot in this house ever again.
Oh, did you get them?
Yes.
Good. Now, the real work begins. And the Thorntons have no idea how much pain we'll inflict.
Any sign of her? What do you mean she's left the city? Just find her!
Jeremy knew if he wanted to find Jessica, he'd have to do it himself. Jeremy rarely spent any time on social media. There were many posts, moments of Jessica's life captured for the entire world to see. As Jeremy continued to search, he was struck by how beautiful she was. Why had he never seen her like that before? He realized he never made an attempt to get to know her.
What has happened?
Jeremy watched as Jessica's photos began to disappear. His ex-wife's social media presence fading before his eyes. Had she simply erased it all?
Where are you hiding from, Jessica? It's time. Are you ready?
I've never been more ready.
Good. Lucas is waiting for you.
I'm gonna make the Thorntons pay for what they did to me.
Are you surprised I am here? Jessica spoke to the mysterious man in the fedora as she followed him into the study of the Abrams estate. The rich mahogany bookshelves, precious artifacts, and crackling fireplace felt both familiar and foreign after 3 long years away.
Want to know what happens next? Click on the links in the description below to watch the full series and download the Pocket FM app to listen to such more exciting stories. Also, do let us know in the comment section what theme you would be excited to watch next.